Imagine you're 14 years old. You've got the power to exercise any spirit, crush buildings with your mind, and take down anyone who messes with you. But your biggest wish? To impress your crush and live a normal life. This is the paradox of Shigeo Kageyama, or as we call him, Mob. He's the quiet kid nobody notices. But inside, he's a ticking psychic time bomb. In episode 2 of Mob Psycho 100, we watch as Mob tries to chase a normal life, while the chaos around him gets more supernatural, emotional, and honestly just plain weird. Let's break it down. We kick off the episode with Mob going about his usual routine, stumbling through school, dodging emotions, and trying not to stand out. It's not that he wants to be invisible. He's just painfully awkward and overwhelmed by his own abilities. But today there's a new development. The Telepathy Club is in trouble. They need a 5th member or the school will shut them down. And since nobody else is volunteering to talk to aliens for fun, they set their sights on Mob, the one kid with real psychic powers. They like to literally drag him to their club room. There's hope in their eyes. They think Mob's going to help them finally make contact with something out there. Maybe prove that telepathy is real. And Mob, he's intrigued. I mean, who wouldn't want to read minds? Plus there's this tiny adorable voice in his head whispering, maybe this will help me get closer to Tsubomi-chan. Yes, it all comes back to love. Mob thinks that if he joins this club, he might find a way to be more interesting, less invisible, less Mob. But right as he's about to sign the papers, bam, the Body Improvement Club storms in. Now these guys, absolute units, muscles for days, shouting about hard work and sweat and the glory of pushing your limits. And they want the club room for themselves. At first it feels like a classic anime power move. The big guys pushing out the weird nerds. But then something amazing happens. Instead of bullying Mob, the Body Improvement Club welcomes him. Join us, they say. If you want to change yourself, do it with your own effort. It's shocking. It's wholesome. It's totally unexpected. And Mob, he says yes. This is the first major turning point of the series. Mob doesn't want to be defined by his psychic powers. He wants to grow the hard way. He wants muscles. He wants confidence. He wants to be someone his crush can notice, without relying on supernatural shortcuts. But the supernatural doesn't care about Mob's emotional journey. There's a new threat brewing. A mysterious smile cult called LOL. This isn't your average religion. It's a freaky underground group where everyone's forced to laugh all the time. If you're not smiling, they'll make you smile. Permanently. And the guy behind it, a nasty little spirit with a weird mustache and a big ego, Dimple. He's got the whole cult brainwashed and he wants Mob to join in. Why? Because he senses Mob's power. And if he can control Mob, he can become a god. So they lure Mob into a happiness seminar. They put him in a chair. And when he refuses to laugh, they try to break him. Here's the genius of this episode. Mob doesn't explode out of anger. He explodes out of sadness. As everyone around him is laughing like lunatics, Mob stays quiet. But inside his feelings start to rise. 84%, 92%, 99%. And when that counter hits 100%, it's not fire or fury, it's grief. Why do I feel this way? Why can't I be normal? And that's when the entire room erupts. Mob's power goes nuclear. Psychic energy floods the cult. Dimple is obliterated in an instant, disintegrated by a raw emotional force. The other members, freed from their trance. The building wrecked. Mob walks away silently like nothing happened. Just another day suppressing godlike emotions. Now here's where things get really interesting. Even though Mob vaporized Dimple, we see a little puff of green smoke form a ghost-like version of him. Still alive, sort of. He's weak, he's tiny, but he's not gone, and he's very interested in Mob. This little post-credit scene sets up a major plotline for the episodes to come. Dimple becoming the sort of ghost mascot. Frenemy. Sidekick? You'll see. Episode 2 might seem like a comedy at first glance. Muscleheads, weird cults, laughing zombies. But beneath all that is a powerful message. Mob wants to be better. Not stronger, not more powerful, just better. He wants to connect with people, make friends, be seen, but he's terrified that the only thing about him that matters is his psychic ability. This is what makes Mob Psycho 100 so much more than a typical action anime. It's about a boy at war with himself. In just one episode, Mob chooses effort over talent, he faces a manipulative spirit, he saves a bunch of strangers, and he starts to confront the emotions he's been bottling up for years. But this is only the beginning. There are stronger enemies, deeper secrets, and bigger meltdowns ahead. And Mob, he's going to be tested in ways he never imagined. So if you thought this episode was wild, just wait. Mob's journey is about to hit 100% again. And next time, he might not walk away so quietly. Drop your favorite moment from episode 2 in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell if you want more anime recaps with heart.